Autism, what's up, brother? Was a little late, guys. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and wait for some more folks to get in here. I'd hate to have to repeat myself. Glenn Davis. Oh, this is going to be the last thing I do for a while, dealing with Michael and Bridget and the guest snob. So, let's see. We got 73 people in here. Now, what I said I was going to do yesterday, was I was going to ignore the chat and just talk for a little bit. Then we get into the chat. Now, everybody knows that me, Michael, and Bridget have had some issues. And they brought Isaac into the works, which was stupid on their part. Made them look like idiots. But here's the thing. When they do what they've been doing, hacking somebody's account, publicly going on Twitter and Facebook and wherever else they put it, and admit it to doing it. I mean, that's just stupid. It shows their ignorance. Okay? And I'm not really too worried about the rude comments, so just let them fly for right now. But getting back to it, everybody knows that I've been helping Debbie. Okay? Everybody knows it. Ever since she come out the hospital last time. That pissed Michael off. It pissed him off to where he couldn't make certain videos. There was actually 3. Because I was over here doing things with Debbie that I could not do, which made him rethink things, redo things. So he started getting an attitude. Well, I didn't work for him. So I don't know why he got the attitude, but he did. The last time was when Debbie was able to eat solid food again. She made a pot roast, made the whole dinner. It took her all day. Believe it or not, it took her all day. They called right where we were just sitting down to eat. And I told them no. That was the final straw. That was the one that broke the camel's back. Now, because I have a life away from what they have, they tried to ruin my YouTube life. Well, they can try all they want. Okay? And if they continue, I got a lot more shit that I can put out there with proof. And Michael, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I know you're in here watching. So you better call off Isaac, because the sorry bastard never keeps his word. 4th of July, 5:50 never showed up. I was home all day. What a penny waste. What's going on, Bama? Anyway, then they attacked Debbie. For what reason? Other than being my friend, y'all, some of y'all have been attacked. Okay? When is enough enough? I mean, Isaac has even brainwashed poor Lisa. If y'all have seen Lisa's videos, okay, there's one where she breaks down and cries and starts calling for Isaac. Okay, that's sickening. That's pathetic. And not her. That's pathetic on you, Isaac, for picking on people like that. Yeah, you notice he comes to see Bridget and them, but they don't video it. They don't put it out there because they knew what would happen. Nothing on his part. Now, anybody out here in the stream have got any questions? And by the way, I do love my daughter. And if she is pregnant, I have no way of knowing because the internet you can't always believe. Any questions, guys? Now's the time to ask them. Heavy, you're right. He is a fool. And he's also watching in here. There's nothing to believe. I mean, Michael has lied through his teeth for so long that I'm starting to wonder if he even knows what the truth is. They tried to ruin my good name. No, I'm not camping, CC. Feels like it, but I'm not. My mom's fine. Hospice is with her right now. In the afternoons, hospice goes and checks up on her, and that's when I get a break to leave. I was up all night last night with her. I don't know, Chris. I haven't seen her. I'm not going to. 550 ever brings his ass to Charleston, it's going to be interesting. Kim, you're disappointed with Michael? Isn't doing strange your relation? Oh yeah, straining the relationship between me and Bridget. Bridget's been pretty much brainwashed. She went along with everything that they did, from the text messages that he altered, the ones that Isaac altered. She went along with all that. She even gave him the information to hack into my computer. She was the only one that knew it. Story of Dory. Hey, Doug. Much respect. Hope everything sorts itself out. Family and family. Yeah, I hope it does too. I've put out there Bridget needs to come say goodbye to her grandmother. That, and she's got a piece of paper to sign. But the last time that was brought up, Michael said no, she wasn't signing anything, and go fuck yourself. Very nice. Yeah, it's happening. But you know what? I've done what they've asked. I've left them alone. They keep harassing me and Debbie and getting the little minions to harass me and Debbie. And this is where the shit stops. Brenda, yeah, my mom is passing away slowly. Her kidneys are failing. She's got lung cancer. Actually, I think it's a little bit more. than lung cancer now. Let's just put it this way: the doctors won't do nothing with her, but send her home or to a home to live her life out. Last night I was up, well, until 8 o'clock this morning, keeping her on oxygen because our power was out. Well, Taz, that's fine. She can say what she wants. But I told him when Angry Grandpa passed away, I didn't feel right doing the videos no more. I told him that. Standing out there on the deck. And I voiced my opinion when they brought Tina back, which was on Twitter, which pissed off Michael, which it was up on Twitter for an hour and a half before I took it down because Bridget asked me to take it down. Who trashed Grandpa's dream car? Michael did, evidently. Somebody over there. The last time I went to Somerville was to sign a piece of paper for a refrigerator. And I had an eyewitness, not to mention the piece of paper that I signed. Haley, you're exactly right. But, you know, Michael is a control freak. So is Isaac. And as long as they have their control over whoever they are dealing with, they'll continue doing it. I mean, it's all, the losers are just, it's crazy. Leonard, Doug, you're good people. Donation for, I thank you. I really do. Anybody got any questions about Michael? Anything questionable that you want to know? Your priority right now is, my mom is my priority. Okay, but these idiots that keep coming up to the door because they put my information out is actually interfering with her. Where's my wife? Who are you talking about? David, he didn't like it. That was all Michael. But once it's on, it's on. Princess Amy, don't worry, Doug. Your family too. Happy. But I'm sure my dad will take good care of your. I thank you, Amy. I really do. What happened to the white van? They traded it in. Yes, Kim, it was staged. When they drove into the pool, yes, it was staged. Oh, yeah, where's Debbie? Debbie's inside eating right now. Debbie has nothing to do with this. Okay? Even though she's in the middle of it. I don't want her involved with this stream. The people that have been harassing her need to stop. And they came from Isaac. Kim, I will. She'll be on tonight. She will be on tonight. She's busy doing some things right now and eating dinner. Well, Jason, trust me, there's a lot more. I mean, for them to actually go out and say that I sent my daughter a message, that I wish she would have a miscarriage? Okay, that's Michael all the way. I would never do that. I love kids. In fact, I spoil the crap out of everybody's grandchildren. Anthony, you smell me from here? Well, come here and get a piece of me, bud. I ain't afraid of you. I'm afraid of no man on earth, especially not those two assholes, Michael and Isaac. Daryl, you're right. He is. The way he treated Angry Grandpa, it was not good. But you know, there'll be a day that he pays for all this. There will be a day. Well, Chris, I'm only back for tonight. I can't do these streams at my house. They have asked me to keep TVs down low, and when I'm on, it echoes through the house, and it keeps her being upset. So I'm on for tonight on here because I'm at Debbie's. All the Jen and Tina stuff is staged. That's right. The thing is, it's all staged. Even Michael's live streams with Isaac, they went over it 10 million times. Okay? Isaac asked certain questions of Mike. Only questions that he'll answer. He won't answer them out of the audience. No, that opens up too many doors. You know, my daughter hates me for doing this. That's fine. That's up to her. Isaac is pathetic. He uses people. We've had a couple of people that quit watching us, me and Debbie both, because of all this garbage. And they've come back. Hey, Tyrol. They've come back because they've seen what was going on with their own eyes. A lot of people are blind to it. Hey, Key. David might cause AGP to take street drugs, which destroyed his liver. Wake up. That's a true statement. And he was buying them from Tina. I was dropping gas at a Sunoco right around the corner from where Tina lived and saw the whole deal go down. Went and told Mike. Mike just ignored it. Didn't happen. Went to Bridget about it. What'd Mike say? I told her. Then that's what it is. Ah. Yeah, Isaac is under O.J. Simpson. Are the police going to? Well, to be honest with you, I haven't heard any more from the FBI. I do know that there has been quite a few police reports filed with the local PD on what they've done. And I also know that somebody visited Michael's house with a badge twice. And the second police report that I had made, they're not done investigating yet. So I haven't had a chance to get a copy. Michael's fake video, yes. But he's made a fortune doing it. Actually, Angry Grandpa made the fortune. As of what you can see, he's not doing so well in YouTube land. Not too well at all. No, Angry Grandpa was not a mean person. They just caught him at the wrong time with the camera. As far as the abuse goes, there was some abuse. David, no. I don't have a badge. Oh, they're going to release. See, the funny thing is, if Michael and Isaac are telling all the truth, why is it they make all these videos and live streams disappear? Think about it, guys. What are they hiding? Well, I know why they took down my videos, because two of the live streams had Michael threatening me on my live stream, which he could have been held accountable for. And one of them, Isaac was threatening me. Hey, Josh, glad to see you in here. Taz, I know it. And that's the one thing I feel sorry about, them using that baby that way. I think it's wrong. I think YouTube should put a stop to it. Raymond, what's up? I wish I had my other phone, guys. We'd do a call in, but Michael is going to make 57,000 this month. Well, guys, let me let you in on a little tidbit. Okay? While Angry Grandpa was alive, it was like 357,000. Now, I seen that figure for myself. that he made off of 1 month. So yeah, his shit's going down. Michael and Bridget are becoming Daddy 05 style. Yeah, I believe that. And I also believe that eventually, they'll get nailed for it. Don't darken my. Oh, FBI. You know, posing as the FBI on YouTube, you can be held very, very. Some charges can be brought up. Let's see. Doug, how old's my mom? SMG, she's 87 years old. And she's basically withering away to nothing. So her kidneys are failing, and she doesn't have much longer. Hey, Emily. David, as far as I know, it was $5,000 a month. And he would go through that real quick. Now, I do believe that Michael gave him that, and only that, to save himself from himself. Okay? Beginning in the ER, sucks currently. We're there now. Widowmaker, what's going on at the ER? He claims he makes $57K per month at the moment. He doesn't make that. He's making about 57, not 75. Steve Billings, you're not even allowed in here, bud. Leave. I've heard more shit about you. You fucking pedo. Take your ass elsewhere. Talk about a fucking loser. Social Blade doesn't always keep it up quite right. They're close, but they're not quite right. It gives you an idea what they're making. That's right, Josh. Here's another one. Isaac, even though Josh has been in and out the hospital, made threats to Josh. I mean, Jesus Christ. The guy went in for heart trouble, and you start bullying somebody in the hospital? Come on now. Nolan, what did Steve Billings do? He's a pedo. AGP had his faults. Doesn't mean someone should take advantage and profit from. No, you're right. But you see, I was there that day. That angry grandpa passed. Michael wasn't. And he asked me to give that message to Michael. Keep doing what we do. That was his last wish, for Michael to continue doing the videos. Use his name. I will give him that. I was there for it. I can also tell you Angry Grandpa could not stand Isaac guests. That's the reason he was only in his house twice. Bye, Steve. You're not. We don't even want you in here, Steve. Yeah, they're all fake. Everything that you see that they put on, they can't do a live stream. If they did a live stream, they'd get caught like that. Okay? Michael's fast on his feet. He ain't that fast no more because he's told too many lies. Yeah, I kind of figure Isaac was a pedophile, right along with Steve. Where was Michael? He was at his house. He couldn't deal with that. So I was there with Jenny and Kim. And I was there the whole time at the hospital with Jenny and Kim. When Tina came into the room, Angry Grandpa said he didn't want to talk to her. Michael cleared the room and changed his mind. And that's when I left. Widowmaker? Really? I didn't know that. I mean, Isaac and Michael have even bad-mouthed people on the West Coast for nothing. Just trying to flex their muscles. Annie, according to him, when he was in the hospital, he called her everything in the book. Okay, he did not want nothing to do with her. They had a falling out, and it was bad. Michael tried to make it work. It didn't work. Angela, they can go anywhere they want. Truth about Charlie, Charlie's doing good. I'm very proud of Charlie. I actually call Charlie my friend these days. Actually, I haven't watched Tree Trim in a while. Dutch, I have no idea. You can't believe everything you hear on the internet or see. So, I mean, I haven't seen Bridget. I've tried to get her to meet with me. She won't because of Michael. So they can keep doing the stupid shit they're doing. They're not hurting us because we're not going nowhere. Jam, I appreciate that. I plan on it. Like I said, she's got a little bit to go. And who was at the hospital when AGP passed away? Wanda, I don't know who was at the hospital. He passed away in his own room. He passed away. Jenny was there, Laura was there, Kim was there, I was there. But Michael and Bridget, they were at home. Doug, you called Charlie a friend who was pissed at you and Debbie about the abuse stuff. Well, Ed, Charlie understood what the stuff we were talking about was. And he might have been pissed, but you didn't see him going off the chain now, did you? And we haven't brought it up anymore. But the video proof is there. And he knows it just like everybody else does. Barb, thanks. Heavy, yeah, I'm serious. They were not there. The people that were there when Angry Grandpa passed away was me, Jennifer, Lauren, and I think two of the kids, and I can't remember which two. And I also think two of the kids were over at Michael's. Well, Michael can say a lot of things, but I was there when he passed his dying breath to Jennifer because he looked around and didn't see Michael. And all that shit about Charlie hitting Bridget, fake. All fake. Yes, he did pass peacefully. I guess I'm not putting up the crib. I guess they'll have to pay somebody else to do it. I mean, the days of me putting in 3 nails in a wall and getting paid $200, I mean, that wasn't bad. That was not bad at all. But when they make promises that they won't keep when they can, I don't want nothing to do with them. I mean, I love my daughter to death, but I just hope she wisens up before it's too late. Elizabeth, yeah, he did die at home. And I'm sure Isaac will roll out with some type of bullshit feed, calling me a liar and all this other stuff. But guys, I haven't lied to y'all. I don't need to. They're the ones that want the drama and create the drama. This was not made to create drama at all. Well, Chase, yeah, Isaac does use private background checks. Yep. Try doing one on him. You're going to find out he's a child abuser. List it. You're going to find out he's got charges against him for beating his wife. List it. You know, that's somebody that you really want on the internet talking to your kids. Has Michael blocked you from clearing the air by talking to Keemstar? I don't know. I haven't talked to Keemstar since AGP's funeral. I've seen him online a couple of times, but I hear he's got his own demons going on right now. Jeremiah, I have no idea. Big Daddy Trucker. What's going on, my friend? I'm doing all right. As soon as I get off of here, I'm going to go inside and eat me some dinner. We didn't time it just right, so everybody else ate while I was out here. I didn't want to upset them. If I am, I don't know nothing about it. It's most probably 550. Let's see if he comes up and wants to beat my butt. Some people blame Keemstar. For who? I know something happened, but I don't know the ins and outs of what happened. I've had my own stuff going on. But 316 in the house. How many likes we got, guys? 97 likes. It'd be nice to see 310 likes on here. That would really impress me. When's the next cooking video? Right now, guys, I can't really be doing too much around the house. And basically anything that I cook has got to be soft and chewy for my mom. And smoking stuff in the smoker just ain't cutting it. So I have had to cut back on what I'm cooking. Well, Josh, look at it this way. Your fingerprints changed. Dutch, no. They're all staged. All of them. There's quite a few of them. If they weren't staged, somebody would have got hurt or killed. Psycho? See, that was the promise that Bridget and Michael made with me taking care of Angry Grandpa. They said that they were going to come in, take care of Mom's final expenses. They said they were going to come in and help me pay for the house. Well, they didn't believe any of it was going to happen anytime soon. But when I got knocked out of my job and went from disability, that changed everything. Okay. When I went for my disability, they said it'd be 3 years before I got it. Well, I got it in a little less than a year. And the whole thing about me borrowing money from Bridget, that was of over $100 bill just to pay my insurance. Pay my insurance. So I can keep looking for a damn job. Well, Taz, he might not have it much longer. Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, it took Angry Grandpa 3 years to get his. And I went straight to a lawyer with my work record and with all the doctors that I've had to see over the years because of what I used to do. They had enough evidence that, hell, my shoulder's messed up now. Both of my legs, and I got back problems. What about Bridget? That she's really pregnant. She won't meet up with me. Michael won't let her. So, I mean, she wants to be that way. That's her. That's all on Michael. Oh, and Isaac. Do I like Charlie Chill? Charlie's not bad. I really wish you wouldn't bring that C word into my stream. I could tell you bookloads about that. Never mind. Y'all are going to get me really pissed off here in a minute. No, Linda, she couldn't. So I wound up canceling my insurance and putting it on my mom's insurance. Okay. And that's why I'm still driving. But all the promises they made me over the years fell through the day that I told Michael no. How long have I been on here, guys? 48 minutes. 293 people in here. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. Some people say it's the same old stuff. Some people don't realize everything. Okay? But all this was orchestrated to build drama for his channel, and it backfired. He didn't get the drama that he wanted. They were expecting me to show up at their house, beating on the door. That was Dougie 25 years ago. She's in the house, Joyce. What is Michael going to do with AGP's car? Well, after the dumbass trashed it and put it online, he's not going to get the dollar figure he wants for it. So I imagine he'll try to sell it. Autism, as far as I know, she is, but she can't do it right now because I got her camera. No, my mom never met Angry Grandpa. He was supposed to come over one time and never made it. You really think he did that? His dad's car for views? I know for a fact he did that for just views. Semper Fi, I have no idea. It might be in his best interest. Well, Psycho, my mom seen fit that all that's taken care of when she buried her second husband. So I'll reach out to Charlie in the next couple of days on Facebook and see what's going on with him. Wanda, no, they weren't, but it's the family thing. So, do I still watch Michael? I'd rather go to a dentist. What did he really pass away from? AGP? A number of things. A number of things. Yeah, Michael will do anything for views, guys. Even if it fails. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here, get back inside and eat dinner. And hopefully, they haven't eaten it all. And no, I can't tell you what we're having. Debbie videoed it. So, guys, y'all have a good night. I'll most probably be back on in a few minutes or an hour or so with Debbie if she's still streaming. Anybody new in the room, please stop by. Except for Steve. Tyke, if you're out there, y'all need to check out Life of Tyke. Check out Miss Debbie C. And like I said, I still got more shit on Michael. The shit better stop. Bye, guys.